Welcome back to my lab, guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make bismuth crystals. They are some of the most popular metallic crystals in the world because of their distinguishable large crystal size. I mean, we can see these hopper crystals with our naked eyes, and there's distinguishable rainbow color. Now, this rainbow color occurs because as bismuth becomes hot enough to react with the oxygen in the air, it forms bismuth trioxide, and bismuth trioxide starts layering up, and as it layers up into different thicknesses, it reflects light in a different way. And that's why we can see several different colors because of several different thicknesses of bismuth oxide. And today I'm just going to be showing you how to make these bismuth crystals at home with just some simple bismuth, a pan, and the heat from your stove. Let's get to it. All the materials you really need to make bismuth crystals are fairly simple. All you're going to want is some bismuth first. And yeah, I know this is not like store-bought bismuth, but I was making some like colorful plates from its good color, but it was scrap. Just break them up. And then you want a scrap pan, something like this that you can't use for cooking again. And preferably, you're actually going to want a taller walled pan so crystals have area to grow in. And second, you're going to want, for a pan this big, you need a lot of bismuth. I'll add a bit more than this especially, because you need a fair amount of levels so the crystals can grow. And yeah, this is going to be destroyed, so keep that in mind. Also, what you're going to want is some tongs to actually pull the crystals out from the liquid bismuth when it's cooling from your pan. And what I also would recommend is a spoon, because when the bismuth is melting and when it's cooling down to form the crystals, you're going to take the top slag layer off. Keep doing that, because when the crystals come out, they actually form a better color, and the top isn't all weird and slaggy and just a good flat metal. Since you already decided this pan is going to be destroyed, I would recommend heating the bismuth at full blast, since it's honestly just faster, and cue the melting time lapse. You're going to want to keep doing this slag removal almost constantly for about 2-3 minutes when the bismuth is still very liquidy. Now, once at least some solid material starts to form, you want to slow this down, maybe do it here and there. And once a lot of solid material is forming, you just want to let the bismuth be. And once the crystals start forming, which you'll see a hex pattern form on top, we're just going to pull these crystals out and have nice shiny crystals, nice shiny bismuth crystals. Once you guys start to see these small crystal-like structures poking on the top, that means that bismuth is very close to solidifying and the crystal structures are going to start to form. Now, you do not, really do not want to disturb this bismuth right now. Otherwise, it's going to mess up all the geometric crystals. So by at the point, just leave your bismuth for a minute. Actually, one of the tricks you can do to see that hex pattern of the crystals is forming is just shake it a little bit. As you can see, shaking a little bit, you can see it's not just perfect waves. You can see a little hex pattern forming. That means that crystals are ready and I should just start pulling it out. I'm going to pull out one little crystal here. And look at that, guys. A stunning crystal right there. The camera just focuses. What a nice crystal. And you can see that oxide layer is slowly building. You start off with no color, gold. Now you can literally see colors slowly seep into it. You start with purple right here, and it's starting to develop its color. Stunning, isn't it? It's in the purple's accents here. Nice blue, and just turn back around. There you go. Purple and blue all around. And this bismuth forming right here, you're going to be very rapid with it, and you're going to keep pulling crystals out as soon as they form. And guys, I just want to inform you, be very careful, because I, by mistake, let it cool down a bit too much, and you can see it formed into a plate. Now, these plates are still very pretty, but the current goal we're going for is the crystals. We're going to want the middle ground, which is basically, it's trying to cool down the bismuth, that the top layer starts solidifying, and the crystals start forming. But the bottom layer is still fairly hot, so you don't get this solid chunk of a layer on the bottom. Now, like I said, I let mine go for too long, so it formed a plate. But you can easily fix that. Just heat it up, do it again, and you're gonna start getting stunning crystals like we did before this. So once the bismuth is all melted again, we're gonna do the same process. Stop the heat and just start taking the slag layer off again and again and again. Okay guys, I'm just gonna quickly flash the heat for a second. This is for the bottom to heat up quickly and the top not to get that much heat, but just now the crystals can form. I'm just gonna start pulling the crystals out. One we got on the top here. Ooh, nice crystal right here. It's gonna develop. Most crystals start with gold because that's the first oxide layer that forms, and they slowly build up to some nice colors. Again, like our first one, some purple forming on this. See the purple there. And I should probably also wasting time, so I'm making my mistake again. And I'll just show you all the results in the end once I've pulled all them out. Just a safety announcement. Please be careful guys, because when these crystals are pulled out, those weird geometric shapes can hold a bit of liquid bismuth, which will burn your hand off. Thankfully I didn't get hurt or anything, but yeah, there was spills and that can be very dangerous. So just keep that in mind and don't be dumb. Best things you can actually get as byproduct of making these crystals is, once this crystal formation on a plate is formed and there's still some liquid left to fill that in, don't actually just let it fill it in and don't make a boring old plate. Pour that bismuth onto another pan and you'll have a really cool plate of bismuth covered in its crystals. Now just be careful, you want to heat this pan up before you do it, because if there's any moisture on it, it's going to explode everywhere and it's probably going to burn your skin. So just be careful, and yes, this will get destroyed too, so just keep that in mind. Now pouring the liquid bismuth is a dangerous process. I'm just going to move you a bit back and turn off the heat. And we're just going to pour it over to the other pan. Make sure the other pan is heated so it doesn't burst in your face. Slowly pour the extra bismuth over. Cool. Now, it's a matter of patience. I just like to show you guys, this is literally the coolest thing ever. You can just slowly see the colors forming, the kind of grass spreading on dirt. Just look at that blue, this purple streak, a little gold accents. This honestly just looks stunning, guys. Now, we're just gonna let all that rest. Just let it slowly cool down. And it's actually a double bonus if you do this in the end of your crystal making session, because you get a cool shape like this that still has the rainbow bismuth color. Of course, quite a stunning bismuth plate and amazing crystals you were able to make. I mean, I won't call this my best yield, but it's definitely up there. Like, those are pretty good. This one's one of the best ones out of today, and the best one might just be this, because just look at that triple hopper crystal. Just love these purple colors too. And once you have this quite amazing looking bismuth plate, we got a bit less color than usual, but we still have some nice stripes of color. You can either keep it like this, which I usually do, but these crystals are kind of better than the plate itself. It's didn't get too much color, but the crystals, oh damn, especially that one, they could bake really good. So I'm just gonna break all these up and show you our entire collection. Isn't that just stunning? Not too much color, but I mean, if this had color, this would literally be one of my favorite crystals, but still, it's up there. Just that structure, it makes it up there. This looks quite nice. We got a melted bismuth edge space station looking thing. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. Nice purple blue here. And this is the broken plate we got. I broke them into these big chunks because I don't like these small crystals, which wouldn't make much sense alone. But it's one big plate, not one big plate, one chunks of plates that just look fairly good. And the main attraction, these really stunning purple, golden, more purple, but you get the point, guys. They look really good. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.